Hello YouTube, and welcome back to the Frogger's playthrough of Dragon Quest V. In this episode, we go ahead and in this episode, we're going to make our way through this dungeon and then slowly make our way to the next ring. I think it's the water. He said the water ring, right? Yeah, something like that. But between episodes, I did a little grinding at the casino, got ourselves a King Metal Sword, and recruited a new monster. I think it was, recruited one of the wyverns, because why not? Yeah, that was basically all we did. So let's go ahead and start making our way through the cavern here. So, you made it this far as well, have you? Supposedly the Ring of Flames is somewhere within this cavern. Well, good luck to you, Chili. Nothing. Alright, and here we found the first new enemies in the dungeon. The Dancing Jewel. Actually, two new enemies. The Dancing Jewel and the Mudlocker. The Dancing Jewel has 45 HP, gives 255 defense. Damn. 255 MP, 55 attack, 110 defense, 70 agility, 80 XP, and 200 gold. These are your main money makers at this point, but we don't really need money because grinding money is pretty easy in this game. When you're grinding XP, you're going to be grinding money at the same time, basically, so those are pretty unimportant. They dropped the Ring of Prayer, which I don't really know what that does. I might recover MP or something like that, I don't know, or it might cast heal or something, I don't know. They'll cast Decrease, Confuse, Decrease lowers your defense, Confuse confuses you so you attack each other, Stop Spell, which stops you from casting spells, and they'll do Strange Dances, which will lower your MP. To us, that doesn't really matter, because we're mostly physical attacking anyways. But other than that, not really that much of a threat. If you want to kill them for extra money, go ahead. They only give 200 gold at this point if you have been properly grinding, getting all the recruitable monsters that you can. You should not have any issues with money. Let's see here. And the next one is the Mudloper. Give me a moment trying to find it. There we go. The Mudlooper is the upgrade of the Mudslow we saw earlier. They don't summon allies. They only do one thing, which is cast Upper. And Upper is basically a buff spell that I think buffs defense in this. Yeah. They have 83 HP, 4 MP, 91 attack, 35 defense, 40 agility, give 120 XP, 31 gold, and they'll drop defense seeds. If you want to grind them for defense seeds, go ahead. They usually come in big groups like this, so you're pretty good. So let's go ahead, skill, let's roll. I don't know what these do. Let's War Cry. Then we'll boom. Oh, it's such a... There you go. Ah! It's a stunning ability. It's actually pretty good. But, and it doesn't use MP. It's actually pretty good. I don't know if that will work on bosses, but it's pretty cool. Pretty cool ability. There we go. Alright, let's continue making our way forward. I don't know the actual direction to go. I think it wants us to go up there, but I don't want to. Nothing. Alright. Nothing. I don't know if... And here we found another new enemy of the dungeon. There's going to be a lot of new enemies in this dungeon. The Horse Devil. These guys have 70 HP, 8 MP, 83 attack, 68 defense, 43 agility, give 101 XP, 55 gold. They have a chance to drop monster lures. These guys will cast Blazemore, which is a powerful single target fire attack for this level. Other than that, they're not really that strong. Generally, they'll die in one hit from the auto attacks of your main cast. A lot of things are going to be doing that in this because we have the Metal Slime Sword, which is, in my opinion, one of the most broken items this early in the game. If you want to make this game harder for yourself, do not pick up the Metal Slime Sword. And here we found another new enemy, the Bomb Crag. These guys have 115 HP, 2 MP, 69 attacks, 12 defense, 10 agility, they give 120 XP and 13 gold. They'll have a chance to drop bomb stones, which you throw at enemies, and those will explode in fire damage. They cast Sacrifice. You remember what those little bomb babies did before? Well, these guys are the upgrades of those that just kind of blow up on you and do damage. It's not a lot of damage, but it's still a decent amount of damage. It used to insta-kill you, by the way. Sacrifice used to, like, you would blow yourself up and cast they would cast, like, what was it, Doom or something on your party, and it was really bad. But now they've kind of nerfed it in this, so it just kind of does damage, depending on, I think, on your attack. Yeah, killed 2. Ow. Alright, so strategy with these guys, to make sure they... Oh, no. I suggest war crying. There we go. To make sure they do not explode on you on after. They just decide not to explode on you. By the way, I did not mention, Bomb Crags are a recruitable minion. So let me go ahead and pull up their... Alright, here we have the Rock Bomb, which is a recruitable enemy. They're a 1 in 64 recruit rate. They have 50... They start at level 5 and max out at 20. They are not that really good. They do a lot of the breath moves. They cast Frizz. No. They do, actually they're focused on their own exploding things. So they're basically an upgrade of the Bomb Baby. If you want to, for whatever reason you're using that. But, the skills they learn are Kamikaze, which they blow up themselves up, do damage to the enemy. Focus Strength, to give themselves more strength so they can blow themselves up. Body Slam, which is just attack, and Kerplunk, which I forgot what Kerplunk does. Spells... well, it's called Farewell. It originally was called Farewell. What it does is you sacrifice yourself and you basically revive everybody. To be fair, that's probably really good. If it's just a normal monster learning it, that's probably really good. But, other than that, it's not really that... They're not really that good. We'll try to recruit them if we ever off-screen, but for now, we're just going to continue forward. Because they're not really that worth the 1 in 64 chance to learn. So far we haven't found... And here, we found another new enemy, the Snake Bat. These guys are non-recruitable. They have 63 HP, 0 MP, 79 attacks, 61 defense, 42 agility. They give you 80 XP and 33 gold on kill. And they'll have a chance to drop Full Moon Herbs, which is basically a, gets rid of Numb. Because, surprise, they cast Numbing Breath, which is a very painful move. It's better than Sleep, because Numbing affects you outside of battle too. So you have to actively get rid of it with Full Moon Herbs or something like that. Other than that, not really that hard of a fight. Nothing at this point is going to be hard for us because we have the Metal Slime Sword. If you grind it up for that Metal Slime Sword, you are going to just immediately see dividends. You should... I recommend getting 2 of them. And you can swap them out on your party members. As you can see there, in that wild encounter we got numbed. It does that type of thing down there. Luckily, we were able to get a full moon herb. I think that's like the numbing symbol, so... yeah. That was a great way of showing how that works. So if an enemy like that gets like the upper hand, like the snakeback gets an upper hand on you, that could actually be a quick way to a wipe, which is pretty scary. But we did go the wrong way, so let's go ahead and make our way back. And if bomb crags ever show up to you, and like, we're finding actual human people in here too, which is kind of, we're finding lancers. We've been over the lancers before, so we don't need to do that. 450 gold. Oh, it's not too bad. If this is the way forward over here, what's up go above this man? Ah, dead end. Okay. So yeah, there's not much else here. We can search the bodies. Actually, maybe there is something in those bodies. Yeah, there's a lot of... you're gonna find a lot of enemies in here. That's just normal for dungeons. Until the games start putting the monsters in the overworld, you're not gonna be, you're gonna be having to deal with like, random encounters. We can go over that again, like, for newer viewers. I'm not a big fan on... yeah, there's metal slimes in here, so this is actually a really good grind spot for this point in the game. If you have lower level monsters you want to level up. But other than... at our level, they're not really that useful, but we've already went through the metal slime in previous episodes. But as I was saying before, I do not like the random encounter thing. Like, it was a... I really liked it when they added the overworld monsters in the later Dragon Quest games. It made it so much easier. Basically, what would happen is you would find the metal slimes and... well, you'd find the area that spawn, and then, like, I know this is a thing in Dragon Quest IX because I played a bit of that. You'd just sit there at a spawn point and just wait for a metal slime to spawn while they kind of moved off screen, because monsters would move in like a predestined line sometimes, and that would be the easiest way of finding the monster you're looking for. So, if you're trying to find a specific monster, that's how you would do it. Right now, here we found a Beastmaster. You remember those little assholes in the slave camp? Well, these are basically those guys, but a little bit stronger. Beastmasters have 70 HP, 0 MP, they have 60 attack, 58 defense, 43 agility, and they give sorry. 135 EXP and 53 gold. They'll Thorn Whip you. They'll drop Thorn Whips, which is this is kind of like a powerful whip item. It's not really that good. What they'll do is they'll summon Cures, Dark Mammoths, Tricks, Bags, and Skeletons. They don't actually fight you themselves. So they're kind of a bitch. So they're pretty easy to fight. The Mammoths, we've already went through all those, so we don't need to go over those monsters. The other thing here is a Flamer. I don't know if we've gone through them yet. I think it's our first time fighting them. Flamers have 73 HP, 0 MP, 83 attack, 60 defense, 48 agility, 140... and they give you 140 XP and 50 gold. They'll have a chance to drop Intelligence Seeds, so if you want to grind those, this is also a good spot for them. They'll exhale Fiery Breath and exhale Flaming Breath. Fiery Breath, I think, is this weaker version, and Flaming Breath's the stronger version. I don't know how often they do that, but when fighting them, what I'm going to do is kill the Beastmasters, because I don't want them to war cry, and then, yeah, focus down the Beastmasters. Oh. Alright, now they die. Our Wyvern's really getting up there in levels. Alright. I don't think we can get there yet, because I think that's where the fire ring is, but there's another chest over here we can go get. I guess the Beastmasters will also attack you with autos, but those autos don't really do a lot. Iron Helm. Nice. That's a sellable. We already have Iron Masks. The place is really good for XP. So this is a really good grind spot. If you're a little under-leveled, this place should get you to like 25 by the end of it. If you are doing well enough. Doing enough damage and stuff. But otherwise, just keep going. You'll get there eventually. If you ever want to, and you have a Healy, keep a Healy in your inventory, like in your cart at all times, because they might not be the best combatants. But out of combat healing, they're very useful. Because they will... I don't know what the max amount of... Ooh. Oh, you can walk on the lava. Okay. Alright, do we know... We do have Step Guard. Wonder how long Step Guard lasts in this. Neat. We're probably gonna have to use that to go up that way anyway, so... Okay, Step Guard lasts when you transition through screens. Yeah, this is actually good because Step Guard got a huge upgrade between games. Because what in the NES version, I don't know if this was a hardware limitation, but Step Guard was pretty bad. Like, it was like pretty trash spell. Yes, it would allow you to cross over, but as soon as you like moved a little off the area you casted, or like panned over too far to the right or off screen a little, it would have just deactivated. Or whenever you'd get into a wild encounter that was not on the danger zone, it would in there. But in here, it seems like they actually made it better. I think it only runs out when you like go down staircases or leave the area and come back, which makes sense. Ooh, there's two here. Let's go down this one. Was that the healing spring? That was a healing spring. Let's go. Yeah. Only when you go down staircases does it, run out. Let's keep moving. Alright, yeah, so this game actually made a whole lot of spells much better. Made them actually worthwhile getting. I think this might be the boss. Or the ring. Oh, it's a boss fight. And here, we have Lava Savages. Like, give me a moment while I pull up their, stats. Lava Savage. These are the boss monsters of this dungeon. They have 400 HP, 0 MP. They have 90 attack, 50 defense, 21 agility. They give 350 XP each and 250 gold each. So if you kill these guys with everyone up, that's good XP for everybody. And they'll have a chance to drop magic waters, and they'll sail flaming breaths. These guys can be a pain. I am actually going to try a different strategy. We're going to focus one, work cry, and then that. Okay. Good job. We probably should have a Healy here for healing, but... Alright, we focus one. Work cry. Heal all. Yep. Yeah, that I guess they can't be stunned. I guess they'll assess the situation too, so they do kind of useless things. So just, to be honest, probably just physical attack them to death. Be like dead, that's one. I wonder why they're only attacking. They can just be annihilating us with flaming breaths, but I guess the AI is not really that smart. Oh, I didn't even realize outside's raining pretty bad right now. So let's just attack. There we go. There's the flaming breath. Just keep going. These guys will eventually go down. Ooh, that's really good, actually. Yeah, this fight's not really that hard, as you can see. Only if you try to do, like, funny things. You can literally brute force some of these fights. I think that's only because I'm, like, 9 levels over the maximum here. And we have Metal Slime Swords, which is the best sword in the game, I believe. I still don't know that. Alright, that's one of the rings. I'm gonna go through the... I'm gonna make my way outside the dungeon. I don't think anyone has outside yet. Oh no, Slalom does. Okay, so I'll make my way out. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna check something first before I continue the video. This is gonna be a longer... I said I was gonna find the 2 rings before I did anything, but I need to check something, so I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that, I was checking things, but we are gonna make our way back because I figured out how to get that chest. It's actually... Yeah, I'm a little bit... Oh! Yeah, it casts Sacrifice and one-shot me. Hold on. That was... You do not have Vivify. So what I'm gonna do... this should be fine. I'm gonna be right back until I heal everything, and then once we're at the beginning of the dungeon, we'll go through it again. Yeah, that's a thing that can happen. Yeah, we just got annihilated by a rock bomb. Sacrifice still does a lot of damage if you're not careful. I thought my armor was good enough to deflect it, but I guess not. So I'll see you when we're done there. Alright, and we're back. We're back to the room we didn't really fully explore before. I should have done that last time. I am sorry. But here we have this chest is up here as a man-eating chest. Remember, you want to kill these things for the small metal, because they have a chance to drop small metals, so... I'm gonna show each one. Yeah, we got the small metal. Let's go. That's really good. Alright, a good strategy for that is to, just kind of save, and then come back and kill it. But, I don't know if... I still haven't seen the other one respawn, so I still don't know. So, what I'm gonna do... We step guard here. Oh, he has Vivify now. That's good. We could have used that. But, right now, let's go ahead. Let's get this chest. We found the Staff of Apathy Magic, which is probably one of the best... Not really, well, which is pretty good for this. I am going to actually pause things here real quick. I'm going to pause again, and I'll be right back while I find one of the enemies I failed to go over. Because I thought it was something else. But, I'll see you when we do that. And here, we found the monster I've been looking for. This is a Curer. These guys have 69 HP, 255 MP, 47 attack, 62 defense, 37 agility. They give 70 gold and 43 XP when killed. They have a chance to drop Leaves of the World Tree as well, so they're pretty good kills if you can. And they'll cast Heal All, which can be a bit of a pain to fight, but other than that, they have such low HP they should be able to die in one hit. But what's more important about them is they are a recruitable monster here. There are a couple recruitable monsters here that I'm probably going to end up ending off here and then grinding before I forget to recruit them. This is the upgrade of a Heal You. So let me go ahead, pull up the recruiter stats, and then I will go over it for you. Here we have the Cure Slime. or the Cure. These guys start at level 2 and max out at 50. These guys start out with full heal. They get mid heal, kabuff, zing. Buff and kabuff are two just, I think they're upper and the upgrade of that. Zing, which is a vivify, so it's actually a revival slime. So it can revive people, so that's good to have. Which is vivify in this game. Multi-heal, which is heal us all. Cuzzing, which is the guaranteed revive. Like, I think that's like, and then Omni Heal, which is like the Omni super revive, like super heal. These are really good to get just because they can revive. They're another party member that can revive, but the slime can do that. Our slime can do that, but this can learn just better at 23. So it's always good to get one of these and then put it on your team. I'm probably going to get it because it's always good. I'm always happy to get more of these little slime creatures. But other than that, I'm going to be right. Like, we're just going to... Well, let's kill it real quick. Now that we've seen it. There you go. And let's hope it recruits. It's a 1 in 64 chance again, so this one's a very, very rare drop. And the only way to find them is with the, what's it called? The Beastmasters having them show up. So I'm gonna actually end things off here then, because I got a lot of stuff to do out after the recording, which is grinding for those heals, Cure and Rock Crag. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. So next time we're gonna head our way to the next dungeon, which is making our way over to get the water ring. We got one of them, but we need the other one to get the Zenithian shield. So we're gonna do that next time. I said it was gonna be longer for this one, but it might take me a while to recruit both those monsters. So I'm gonna go ahead and start doing that. Remember to like and subscribe, and we'll see you all next time. Bye-bye!